So this is another roll and write game. It is very very beautifully designed. You can see all you need to play the game is this sheet of paper and three dice, and that's it. You can write everything down, and it's so beautiful the way it's designed. It's a solitaire game about uh, collecting some resources to load into your ship and get the fuck out because you're wanted by the justice or the rebels or some shit. So again, the way this is created, if you're gonna print this shit and play, it's beautiful. It's just amazing. But as it happens, writing down with the pencil tool in TTS is pretty crap. So any roll and write game needs to be retouched if you wanna play it properly, because writing down and erasing it's just crap in this software. So what I did was, first of all, I added some counters for health, for credits, and then to tally all your victory points, right? So this is pretty easy. You should use these counters instead of writing down how many credits you have and how many credits you spend. Then you have these little circles to circle out loans and the hitmen, and then you just can take them off, and that's how you avoid again writing down shit, right? Then you have the items, right? So you have fuel, medkits, and rations, and you can buy them. And when the letter is like this, you're carrying it yourself. But then when you load it into your ship, you have to circle the thing. So you just flip these counters, and they are shipped. They are loaded onto your ship, which is pretty useful. And then you have these X's to mark, the countdown, which is basically the end game. This is like the limit of turns you have to play the game. When you mark all of this, it's game over. So you just use this. And in this case, you can use the pencil if you want to, like put a really big black spot there, and just do something like that. That's fine. But if you want to use these things, you can use them. The pure luck here, these are like three not even re-rolls that you can use. These are actually three times during the game that you can change the face of a die. But of course, you lose some victory points every time you use them. So I just put these little counters here that you can flip to mark them off when you actually use them. So that's that. And finally, the ID, right? This is stupid. This is the same as before. When you have the ID, you flip this item, so they have this. And then I made this silly thing. They created this square so you can draw your face on your fake identity to escape the planet. So what I did was create an object with a bunch of sci-fi pictures, if you want to if you want to be an astronaut or a robot or whatever when you acquire your ID. It's just something silly to make the shit look a little bit crazier. So that's it. Here is the PDF with the rules, which are very very simple. It's just 2 pages of rule, and here is some notes just to remind you how to use these things, right? Just counters, the little circles, the X tokens for the countdown, the counters for the items, the pure luck little flip things, and of course the ID when you get it, and you just can change your picture. So yeah, that's that. It's a simple mod for a roll and write game, which is extremely fun. A solitaire roll and write game that allows you to play it without actually writing anything with the writing tool, which is pretty shit in TTS, or at least I don't like to use it. Let's put it that way. So you can play easily that way, and of course we are on the Normandy, so that's pretty cool too.